YouTube, it's your boy God Mo back with another banger for you guys. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and smack that like and subscribe button and turn on post notifications, because today I got some heat for y'all, and it's involving a topic that nobody's talked about in NBA 2K26, nor have I seen anybody talk about or slightly discuss. But me and one of my homeboys, one of me and my crew members, were talking about it the other day, and unlike in the previous years where body type, body shape matters, this year I think it kind of differs, and I'm going to show y'all why, and I'm going to give y'all a clear example of why I feel how I feel. Now, if you feel a different way, please let me know. Like for that play right there, if y'all are paying attention, the and one, I feel that would be necessary if I have a big build. Now, as you know, the build kind of depend, the build type, size type depends on how far you put your strength up. But as well, this year they got Workout Warrior in full extent. So if I have a center and his strength is 99 and I can get a stocky build, if I go to my guard that only has 70 strength, I can still get that stocky build. I don't know if that's a plus or a disadvantage. I think it's a plus depending on how you use it. But in this one right here, you guys, y'all go to vitals and then y'all can see body type. And right here, you can see I have a stocky build. You got stocky, you got toned, and you got built. And this is my 6'8 build. Now, let me show y'all why I feel like this is irrelevant now. Because as you have stocky build, tone build, and buff build, I'm going to switch to buff build now. But stocky, for instance, if I have a stocky build should allow me, because of my strength, to be able to push players. Maybe if a player runs into me, they can't just run around me as easy. It should basically stop a player on their track. So if we're talking offensively, if I am driving for a layup or a dunk, if I'm going for a layup, I should be able to push a defender out the way. Of course, depending on the defensive person's interior and strength. But if I have a stocky build, my strength's up, the person doesn't have strength, the defender doesn't have strength, there is no reason why I shouldn't be able to bully him to the paint. As well, if you're on the defensive end, a small guard coming off a screen and bumps into you, there's no way he should just be able to glide off you with this strength. Now, this is why I feel like this is an incredible miss point in NBA 2K26. And just because if I have a buff build, I feel like a buff build plays into the part. Like, hey, if I'm coming off a screen and there's a defender there, I can slip between the defender and get to the rim, or I can slip there and shoot over him. As well, if I'm on the defensive end, bigger guards might get past me, but I can handle big guards and little guards and defend both. Now, if you are a toned body shape, I don't think, you guys, that should have anything to do with I don't think you should have good strength and be a toned body type. Now, you can, of course, because you can choose your body type, but if I am a 6'8 toned guard, if I'm going against a 6'4 and I am toned, I feel like a 6'4 guard with a lot of ball handling should be able to blow past me. Now, again, that has something to do with badges, so I don't want to sit here and say, oh, well, if your defense is a 99, then they should just be blowing past you. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying if you have a built or stocky build, let's just compare it. It is a game, but we're going to compare it to real life. If you have a big defender, there's no way it's so easy to go around him. Now, again, there are different variables. Like if the speed is not right, then of course you should blow past him. But being able to just slither on past him, if he has a build that is big, I think 2K really needs to fix that. And I think this is truly, I thought it was more effective in the past. 2K is now, it's not as effective. But y'all, chat, correct me if I am wrong. If you're watching this video, correct me if I'm wrong. When I had a buff and stocky build, because I've always liked to use them, when I changed the body type, they gave me better animations far as push-offs, running into defenders and them having to bump and back up. Now I just feel like it doesn't matter because of the defense mechanics in the game. So it doesn't matter what you make your build. If I make a build stocky and I'm going against a small guard, they have no bumps in the game this year, unless you get a lucky bump. But a lot of guards, stocky, buff, or toned, are able to slip past you as a defender. So I really think being a certain weight doesn't matter this year. Now, of course, y'all gonna hear me say multiple times in this video, there are pros and cons that were in previous 2Ks, that were in place in previous 2Ks. So if you don't know how to change your build type, because we are going to show you how to change your build type, just in case I might be the only one that thinks this, you guys, y'all got to go to the Gatorade facility and right here, you guys, it will say current body type. Mine is buff right now. I've got it to make it stocky. But right here, if y'all guys haven't been to the Gatorade facility, this is how you change it. It will say excellent sessions to next body type, and you will have to complete 5 workouts. You get 4 stars on each workout, 3 stars, 2 stars, 1 star in order to get the next body type. But you guys, this is where you get it. Now, if I recommend doing any of these, it's going to be the agility ladder. You got the squats, you got the bench press, you guys. You got pull-ups, and these right here, the little jumps in front of me, are easy as well as the punching bags are extremely easy. I would stay away from the L2 R2 machines, so that's going to be the treadmill machines. Now, you guys, going back into the topic, now you know how to get the body type. Now, is it wise to get the body type? In my opinion, I don't think so, and we're just gonna go back onto the topic I was on of why I don't feel like it's the best. Now, of course, you guys, like I said, y'all can make a lot of different looks at it, different outlooks on the situation, depending on your strength, your interior defense, your perimeter defense. But like I said, and I am going to say this, I have a 6'8" guard with 95 perimeter defense. He doesn't get any, and he's a stocky build. He doesn't get any bump animations, anything that benefits him, plus his build type. And I'm pretty sure I did better with a toned one. It doesn't change his speed. Of course, it doesn't change the speed or his attributes. But I do feel like if you have a stock body type or a built body type, it should allow certain animations. So you should get certain animations in the stocky, and you should get certain animations in the tone as well as in the buff. This should be different pros and cons to having a certain build type, just like it would do if it wasn't real life. Now, the only reason I am bringing this up and bringing this as a topic is because in the last 2Ks, correct me if I'm wrong again, chat, it definitely did something. Now, it wasn't a anything game changing by changing your body type, but most definitely it had its pros and it had its cons to different body types. So if y'all are with me in this, man, y'all comment, drop a comment and tell me if this mattered to y'all. Did it work for y'all in the previous 2Ks, you guys? And just say if it's relevant this year. Do y'all think it's relevant to have a body type or change your body type in NBA 2K26? Because what I'm looking at is I could make a big center. I could make a center at 220, you guys. Put his speed all the way up and max his strength out. Keep the tone body type. Nothing's going to change. They're not going to give me any different animations for me making him stocky versus me making him toned. But I feel like there should be. So, you guys, I'm curious to know you guys' thoughts. So, as well, if you are new to the channel, I drop videos twice a week. Hit that subscribe button, you guys, and turn on those post notifications so y'all can know every time I drop a new video. Again, I'm always happy to have y'all support and y'all watching my channel, watching my videos. Thank you, you guys, and your boy God Mode is out. Peace.